so here he is, one of the consensus greatest of all time, the newly minted UFC heavyweight champion, Jon Jones. And I think by and large, this sport is better when he is in it. Tonight, he tries to successfully defend his UFC heavyweight title.
Yeah, Jon Jones at heavyweight is something that we have waited for a really long time. And to say that he delivered would be a massive understatement as he won the fight the way that he did. Jon Jones, once again, building on such a strong legacy.
Few guys relish fight night as much as Jon Jones. You see him grinning ear to ear as soon as he hits the tunnel. We'll see how it goes in title defense number 1. Jon Jones, one of the greatest of all time, has stepped inside the octagon once again. Johnny Bones is ready to fight. Born in Louisville, Kentucky back in 1942 as Cassius Clay. Here is Muhammad Ali. No denying the hands. He says he's worked pretty hard on his takedown defense coming into the UFC.
Well, he's going to have to. He's the greatest boxer of all time. And it won't be just boxing that will allow for him to find success inside the UFC. But if you know Cassius Clay, if you know Muhammad Ali, you know he's the most fearless competitor that you can find. He's a tremendous boxer. Now it's time to see what he can do inside the UFC's octagon.
And he's got a lot of size, he's got a lot of length. People really enjoyed the visual on the scale here on Friday. Muhammad Ali taking his greatness to the octagon here tonight. We'll see how it goes.
Ready, fight. Ready.
All right, folks, it is underway, and it is the biggest singular fight we can put together right now. Muhammad Ali taking on Jon Jones. Going to be very interesting to see who has the advantage on the feet.
Yeah, and when you think of Ali, you think of the long arms, the quick punches, the angles, and the movement. But in this fight, and this happens very rarely, Ali has had a reach disadvantage against Jon Jones. Jon Jones has like an 84, 85-inch reach. That could cause some real issues for Muhammad Ali tonight inside the octagon.
Nice. Nicely done. Connected with a solid strike there. All right, no surprise to see Johnny Bones Jones open with some of those long-range weapons and finding right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Look for him to throw that overhand here again. Nice connection there by Jon Jones, and he is fighting with a definite killer instinct here tonight, DC.
And you have to have it, because the target's always on your back when you're the UFC champion. Jones seems destined to keep that title wrapped around his waist.
Jones's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut on one of those offerings from his opponent. Muhammad Ali gets back up again. Devastating uppercut. How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble check.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that. Oh, uppercut.
Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. Trying to establish that jab once again. Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
Oh, man, I'm starting to feel bad for the canvas as he lands another takedown there.
He landed another takedown, and he's doing it over and over again. What I am a massive fan of is his cardio, the ability to be able to keep this. He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement, perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
20 seconds now remain in the round. Oh, he gets the takedown late in the round here. That could affect the judging. Round 2 next. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. All right, what a round it was, and as far as flying knees go, they don't get much cleaner than the one he landed in that round.
Yeah, he landed it cleanly, and he did a lot of good work. But this is the thing. That flying knee is going to be what we remember when we talk about this fight.
I think you got to throw.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2. Oh, big elbow. Leg kick lands.
Oh, big elbow. That was a hard body kick.
Somehow, his opponent stayed up with him.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
Gets back to his feet. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive.
Oh, he's hurt. Oh, huge left.
Oh, nice takedown, yep.
Ali gets caught by the inside leg kick. Pretty interesting to see him mixing it up with the kicks here, some calf kicks, and now attacking the thigh effect.
Just
What an absolutely crazy knockout here, and that's going to be a hard knockout from which to recover for his opponent, but the celebration is on. One of the biggest wins in his UFC career.
massive win for this young fighter. He got the knockout victory. What a performance.
The decision is inside the octagon. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 2 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Muhammad Ali.
And there is the man of the moment, and what a moment this must be like for a professional athlete, right? I know you enjoyed the birth of your kids, right?
Yeah.
But you knock out a man in a cage fight, I can't think of anything better.
I mean, there's nothing like it. You know, you don't even hear the one that lands, that puts out your opponent's lights. And tonight, he got that done. And he should be very proud of the work he and his coaches got done tonight.